Good day. This is the Gaming Aztec. I would like this is a new video. I will be talking about my thoughts on and summarize what they have talked about on the Xbox podcast about the updates on the Xbox business. I was unable to give you the stream of the Xbox podcast because my previous recording was not able to record the audio from the podcast, but I will just put the official official podcast video on the description below if you want to watch it by yourself. But now I will just give you a short summary of what they have talked about from that almost 20-minute long podcast. Well, the people that were involved in the podcast were, like, as we know, Sarah Bond, Phil Spencer, Matt Booty, and the host Tina. I'm sorry, I'm not sure about her last name, but I will not mention it so that I will not get wrong. They talked about exclusivity. First of all, they have confirmed that mm, games like Starfield and Indiana Jones will not come to other platforms. And as of now, they just said that only four games will be going to other platforms. They did not specifically mention it for what games that will be going to the other platforms, but they said that it will be smaller titles and those who are live service or community based games. So, if we will just be going on that logic, I think that the things that are will be going multi-platform will be around depends on these games. Live service, Sea of Thieves are sure to go multi-platform. I think Grounded will also have a chance to go multi-platform since it is also a community-based game. Smaller games like High Five Rush, Pentiment, those types of games will maybe be going. Those are my thoughts for those four games that will be going multi-platform. But Phil did say that it does not mean that it will launch simultaneously on the other platforms. I think Xbox will receive like a 1 year exclusivity before they will release that on other platforms. Since the reasoning they said that Phil said that they have they have gotten the most already all the growth or all the potential on Xbox, then they want to put those games on other platforms, namely Nintendo, PlayStation, to have more growth, have more sales, have more recognition to fund subsequent titles, maybe sequels or titles similar to that. So I think this is them semi-confirming that High Five 2 is coming, and that will be exclusive to Xbox and Game Pass. So that's the thing. And I think they said that only smaller games will be coming to other platforms. That means your AAA, Starfield, Indiana Jones, Halo, Gears, Forza is not going to PlayStation and Nintendo. So sucks to be a PlayStation fan for those ponies who are wishing and clamoring and complaining that wishing to have Starfield and Indiana Jones and that Blade game will not be coming to PlayStation. We will expect Xbox will just give you those smaller games as of now, and maybe they will just continue to do it depending on the sales that they will get, the player engagement, and the growth that they see on other platforms. If they see that the growth is not there, the sales is not there, then they will not put those games on other platforms next time. So it depends. It's win-win for Xbox since they can give their other games more exposure to other players and more sales potentially more sales from other platforms. But if it will not sell well and they did not meet their expectation, then it will still be exclusive only to Xbox next time. So the players also win. And for my understanding, we have at least 1 year of exclusivity before they will port their games to other platforms, but not all games. So AAA is not included, only smaller titles as of now. And the next thing is they talk about is Game Pass. Game Pass is still growing, and Saraban has confirmed that all first party Xbox games, including Bethesda, Activision Blizzard King, and Xbox Studios, Game Studios, will all be coming to Xbox, starting with Diablo 4, which will be coming on March 28th. So, I think all of the Activision Blizzard games to will be coming to to Xbox Game Pass this year. So they are just starting to go to Game Pass by March. So it will add more value to your Game Pass subscription, and they are still continuing to invest on the ecosystem of Xbox. So that means Xbox will not die. They will not rebrand it as Microsoft, and they keep saying that the console is important. That's the main focus on of their platform, the Xbox. And they also gave numbers about their growth and how many thousands of developers are developing for Xbox. Since it is an open platform, it is very easy to access the PC market, the mobile market, the cloud market through Xbox. So more developers are flocking to the Xbox brand to develop their games for Xbox. Unlike PlayStation, which if you will develop a game for PlayStation, it only appears on PlayStation if it is exclusive. So still sucks to be PlayStation fan. No exclusives for until at least March 2025 or April 2025. And the CEO has already confirmed that they will be sporting their games and becoming multi-platform. So, I think instead of Microsoft being the one that people are saying that Microsoft is going third party, I think it's PlayStation who is going third party since it was the CEO himself that confirmed that they are trying to branch out and expand their player base. So, unlike Xbox, they still have their exclusivity with Xbox. So, another thing that they have said is that uh, if a game is live service, then in the future they expect it to be multi-platform. So I think they want all their service live service games to be like Minecraft, which can reach any screen, anybody. So which is that's common sense. Since it's a live service game, you want to reach as many players as you want. You want to be the next Fortnite. You want to be the next Roblox. So that's normal, especially what happened with what happened with their game with Minecraft. It is a very successful game and billions. But if you want that hardcore experience, that single player game like those Indiana Jones, Starfield, the Halos, the Gears, the Forzas, you have to invest in the ecosystem. Whether you get Game Pass, get an Xbox console, or play it on the PC, or you play it on the cloud. But if you want to play it on the cloud and on the mobile, you still need to access it through Game Pass. So you're still part of the Xbox ecosystem. It's not necessarily you need to just buy the console. So there's no fundamental change on Xbox strategy. It's still about play anywhere. You can play on the PC, the cloud, the cell phone, the mobile, the console if you want, if there's still a console. And a good thing is they already confirmed that there will be a next generation console. I think they will be announcing at this year's holiday. Maybe that's about the rumors about the new console of being cloud. We are still not sure. But like what I said, they already debunked this rumor that we have about the last few weeks of rumors about many Xbox is dying, my Game Pass is dying, and that Microsoft will be going third party. They already debunked that. So I think that's what that's what we have a reality check for us people who are just focusing on the social media or those who are toxic people. Don't believe the rumors without having it being confirmed by the people themselves. Now, Xbox just debunked almost all the rumors that people say, and they did not even mention what are the four games that they will be going multi-platform. Maybe there is some truth to the rumor saying that High Five Rush and Sea of Thieves will be going there, but they did not confirm it themselves. It's just our own opinion, a rumor. So until Xbox confirms what are the games that will be going to multi-platform, we should not judge, we should not jump into conclusions, we should not react, we should just take it with a grain of salt. So you just read it, okay, it's just a rumor, we'll just wait for confirmation. So that's when the time that we should react after having confirmed from the party themselves, like what PlayStation did yesterday. They confirmed that they will be porting their games more to other platforms, or maybe specifically the PC. So that's not just exclusive to their box anymore, to the PlayStation 5 box. So those who are only PlayStation 5 or PlayStation players only, then you your day is going from bad to worse, since PlayStation has already said that they plan to port their games to other platforms. They did not mention Xbox, but we know that they're specifically saying PC. Secondly, there is no first party games for PlayStation until 2025. So they will just have to rely on third party games, but it's not exclusive on their platform. Maybe Final Fantasy, since it's just a lockdown. Final Fantasy 7, the last edition, is it Rebirth, or I don't know, but it is just third party and it's just a deal, and in the future it will come to Xbox. So it's not really, and it's not first party, unlike Xbox. They already have four games confirmed this year coming: Hellblade 2, Aura, History Untold, About, and what was the last game I saw? Indiana Jones. And there's also the new expansion for Diablo 4. There's also a new Call of Duty coming up. And Matt Booty has said on the podcast that they have at least 10 games that they want to announce this year. So maybe the other games will be announced on the June showcase, which they also confirmed they will be having a June showcase, and maybe they will have another developer direct on holiday season, maybe November, December. So I think that is the meat and the meat of the podcast. So all the rumors, almost 98% of the rumors or 99% of the rumors are false. So again, I just gave you the summary of the podcast. If you want to watch the full podcast, I will have a link on the description below. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting the video, and sharing. Have a nice day, everyone. Goodbye.